Are people still buying sports cards, Pokemon cards, whatever it may be? Because right now, the market is trending down and has been trending down if you're looking from the outside in. However, I continuously say over the past year plus that the market is correcting itself compared to what it was in 2017, 18, 19, before COVID hit and the hobby just completely blew up. So is it reassuring to see that things are coming down? Yes, of course. When people see a lot of red and a lot of arrows pointing down, they think the market's crashing, especially when the $1,000 card that they bought last year is now only worth $50, not even $100. So I kind of want to look at Card Ladder here, and I have a screenshot that I'm going to show you, and you can see all of this red right here. All of it's going down. Tennis is like the one outlier that has significantly increased in value because it is a global sport getting a lot of attention with the most recent, tournaments that they've had. Wrestling, entertainment, they're all up as well. Not crazy up, but they're still up compared to everything else that's in the red. I'd like to think that tennis, entertainment, and wrestling, and you could probably throw in a few more categories there too, are mainly collectors wanting those cards. People want wrestling cards because they're wrestling fans from 40 years ago, 20 years ago, and even recent. People want entertainment cards because they want autographs of whoever's in that set. The entertainment world is super large right now. And tennis, again, is much more recent, but the cards have been around for decades. So I think that market is just really niche right now for collectors, where you see everything else, baseball, soccer, football, Pokemon, it's all cards that people try to flip. So what you see here is just a 1 month look at the market for each of the categories here. So I want to switch over to my phone and do a screen recording because it's just going to be significantly easier if I do it that way. And as you can see at the top here, we have tennis, wrestling, and entertainment, and then we have a bunch of other things. What I really want to point out is football is in the full swing of the season. No more feeling out the market, no more seeing what players or teams are going to be good, which, the first few weeks, is kind of that little window. But as you can see here, did I pass it? Football is down 4.64%, 4.5% over the last month. Basketball just started, the season just started a few days ago, down 5.39%. Soccer, global as it gets, down 6.42%. And there was hockey that just also started, but it hasn't favored all too well, down 1.43% in the last month. The really eye-opening one for me is not only football, but baseball as well, down 3.02%. We just had an exciting American and National League Championship Series. We're now on to the World Series with two teams that lost more than 100 games 2 years ago are now playing for the World Series in 2023. Let's change our view to a 3-month look because the market does change from 1 month to 3 months. It could significantly change. You got Culture 51, tennis, wrestling, entertainment still in that mix. Hockey was down even more 3 months ago compared to what it is today. So that shows improvement because the season obviously started. Basketball, 5.5%, still in the same area. But then again, it just started. So if we do this video in a month from now, I bet it's going to be completely different. Football, down 7.83% 3 months ago. So, I mean, what's happening here? Why is football going down? Why is soccer going down? I haven't even seen baseball. Compared to 3 months ago, why is baseball so down? Times have changed. Times have completely changed. So this is promising. This is really promising because if you look at the 3-month sample size compared to the 1-month sample size, these numbers, baseball's was lower, football's was lower, hockey even went lower, basketball literally stayed the same. So when I look at these numbers, it shows that people are still buying cards. People are still investing in cards. People are still collecting cards. And I don't want to make this this is who you should buy, this is who you should sell. I don't want to make that kind of a video because it's not a prediction video. That's not the purpose of this video. The purpose of this video is to let you know that people are still buying cards. Even though the market may be crashing or maybe people are getting out of the hobby and you see all this red, but people are still buying cards, and it's still promising to see that people are still investing. People are still collecting. People are still simply buying. I don't think the hobby, in terms of quantity of people, will ever reach 2020, 21 levels again. I don't think so. But I think the quality of the people in the hobby has drastically increased and gotten stronger. And I think that's a really good sign just overall for the hobby. So yes, there is a lot of red in these charts here. But just because you see a lot of red, I don't think that should be something to hold you back from buying that car that you want. Because again, over the past 3 months, the market has gotten better. And I think with the holiday season coming up, November and December, with Christmas and Hanukkah and all the other holidays that are celebrated, I think that the market will continue to get better. Again, if we look at this, if we make this video a month from now, I think we're going to see a lot more green. I think hockey will be in the green. I think hopefully baseball might be in the green. Actually, let me get back to the 1 month view here. I think hockey will be in the green. Baseball hopefully is in the green, but then again, it's going to be like the off season, but then you get that Shohei Ohtani talk that's going to be coming up. So that's going to be something to really, it's going to be exciting for the hobby. Where's he going to go? How much is he going to make? Pokemon, I think with 151 kind of behind us, I'm a little shocked that that's not in the green. But then again, I'm not going to discount Pokemon, especially where it's 0.54% in the red. So, I mean, it's right there on the cusp. I do want to look at a 1 week look. A 1 week look sees wrestling and tennis as the only ones in the green. Now, again, 1 week, super, super small sample size here. Literally, I'm recording this on October 26th. So these market changes that I'm showing you are from, a week ago? The 19th of October. So you've seen this video just a couple days after I'm recording it. Not much is probably going to have changed. But Pokemon down 52% from a month ago. Baseball down 59%. Let's see. Football 1.21%. So these numbers are getting smaller. These red numbers are getting smaller, and that's what we want to see. Basketball. Hockey 1.76%. Again, numbers getting smaller. Basketball 3.55%. Those red numbers are getting smaller, which is promising, which is encouraging. So hopefully you guys were able to learn a thing or two from this video. I wanted to make just a quick market update and let you guys know that no matter what you hear, no matter what you see, people are still buying cards. And this hobby is derived on buying, selling, and trading. And buying is obviously one of those important pillars of this hobby. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed a thing or two of this video or have any comments, remarks, questions, concerns, whatever you may have, drop those down in the comment section below, as I'd love to read and reply to any and all comments that you may have. But thank you again for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, I've queued up an excellent video right here for you guys that I do believe is going to be excellent for your hobby endeavors. Hopefully, I'll see you in that one.